Wow. Guess who's in financial trouble and guess who needs Todd Bowley to come to the rescue? Guys, before I proceed, please hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for daily Chelsea content. Guys, guess who's in financial trouble? Yep, Barcelona FC. While they were busy this summer hijacking Chelsea deals left and right, the Rafinha deal, the Jules Koundé deal. Um, as it turns out, they're still strapped for cash. Based on recent reports, um, Barcelona is going to have to, pull that magical fourth lever. They have to pull the fourth lever because based on La Liga financial rules, um, Barcelona is not currently in compliance from a financial point of view sufficiently enough to register up to 8 players. That includes about 5 or so of the players that they signed this summer, and then in addition to another 3 or so players whom they of their current players that they got to sort of negotiate their contracts. So that that includes the likes of, for instance, Usman Dembele. So unless that happens, they're not going to be able to register those 8 players. Then to make matters a little more complicated, as things stand, really, I mean, they're really so tied up financially, so tight financially that it's looking like it's going to take a miracle for Barcelona to hold on to Frenkie de Jong. Obviously, there's a whole bunch of other players that they need to offload, but Frankie wants to stay at Barcelona. Make no mistake about that. Frankie wants to stay at Barcelona, and based on reports, the manager Xavi also wants him to stay at Barcelona, and you can't blame Xavi because Frankie is a very talented midfielder. So, but as it stands right now, Barcelona is just so strapped that they just cannot, register 8 players, and somebody is going to have to go. And Frankie is of all the players that they have listed to be on the chopping block. Frankie is the highest earner. I think he's even the highest earner on the in the club currently. He's earning over 400,000 euros per week. So that's a lot of money. And then in addition, of course, as we all know, Barcelona still owes Frankie 17 million euros. So there's just so much going on. Frankie does not want to leave the club because they owe him a whole bunch of money, and Frankie is not willing to take a 50% pay cut. So there's only really one way to solve this thing, which is Frankie's gonna have to go, or Barca's not gonna be able to register some of the players, if not all 8 players, even with the pulling of the fourth lever. So that's what brings Chelsea and Todd Bowley into the picture, because Frankie has insisted he's not going to Man U. Even insiders like Harry Redknapp have already put their rep on the line. Old Harry, put his rep on the line, saying that, listen, that he's well informed. Not only that Frankie's not going to go to Man U, but that Frankie is possibly headed to Chelsea. Now, that's not coming from my lips. That's coming from Harry Redknapp, saying that Frankie de Jong is possibly heading to Chelsea. Now, obviously, Chelsea and Barcelona have some kind of bad history this summer. So to avoid any possible additional embarrassment and whatnot. Um, Chelsea has asked for permission to talk to Frankie's people. So there's some chit chats going on behind the scenes right now, and obviously they need to get Frankie to buy in first. Once Frankie says, "Oh, you know what? All right, guys. I mean, I don't want to leave Barca, but I mean, you know what? It is what it is. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just roll with y'all and just go to Stamford Bridge. It's a solid club. It's Champions League. I mean, it's all good. Once Frankie gives that green light, then look for Todd Bowley to slap somewhere in an amount of 63 million pounds on the table. 63, somewhere in that neighborhood, and that should get it done. And in terms of the remaining bread, the 17 million that's owed Frankie, I think Barker's gonna have to pick up that tab and pay the man. So, guys, how do y'all feel about this? How do y'all feel about the prospects of Frenkie de Jong to Chelsea? I did make a video about this previously. I'm going to leave a link on the end cards. But yeah, this is an update. It looks like it's about 50-50 from my point of view. 50-50. This deadline now, evidently La Liga has given Barcelona a 10-day deadline to pull that fourth lever, raise some extra bread so they can register these 8 players. And even at that, Frankie is still likely or possibly is not going to be covered even with that fourth lever being pulled. So if you like this video, please comment below, share this video, and subscribe. Take care. God bless you all. Hi, guys. Subscribe today and I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. 3 to 5 Chelsea videos daily.